Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're doing a floor mat video. We got the AAA liners over here and the factory Ranger ones over here. I have not had any other floor mats or anything in this. I bought these ones myself with my own money. We were awesome enough to have AAA liners send us these ones. So these are the passenger side ones to show a little comparison. So we got the whole set front and back, and we got a bed mat. I already do have a bed mat, but we're gonna go ahead and compare the two, and we're gonna compare all the mats and everything and show you how they fit in there. And let's get into the video. Here's the floor mats on Amazon. Now we do have a code to use. It is 1515TIPSY to get 15% off your order on Amazon of these mats. Now the material is some sort of thermoplastic, whatever it's called here. We're kind of gonna take a look at them. They got, of course, different foot grips for these floor mats, and they're certified. Again, when you get these, you're going to have to lay them out for a while to make sure they flatten out, especially the bed mat. You can get the whole kit here, the floor mats and the bed mat, for 24 and 25 Rangers. They will fit both because they are the same. So again, you want to reiterating about letting them lay out their premium TPE material. It's got a 360-degree raised edge. Again, it's a patent pending. Regular floor mats only have one layer. These ones have several, they say, and they even tested it. There's a 25% increase in wear resistance on their floor mats, and with the rubbery extra grip. They have anti-slip rubber nails design, they claim, ours versus the other brand. And as you can see, they kind of integrated the Ranger grill into the floor mats as they shown here, and you can kind of see, which is kind of cool that they did that to integrate that. And again, others are just plain with just straight lines. They fit perfectly on every small detail. They got the raised edge. You get both front floor mats and the rear one, and then one bed mat. And here they're shown again. They are $195.35 on Amazon. Obviously, you see, it does not fit my 2002 Ford Super Duty, so do not order it for them. And you can also just order the bed mat by itself or the floor mats by itself, whichever you would prefer if you don't need them all. So we're going to start out obviously with the passenger side ones because I've had the driver side one in testing it anyways. So as you can see here, they're a lot different. This one's like a lot thinner, and this one's made of like a thicker material. It has some higher sides on it. As you can see, they're both like laser measured to fit, even like to the back here where it fits along the edge of the door sill and stuff, and to like hold in dirt and all that stuff. We got a lot more like different textures here, and like I said like earlier, they have like the little design of like the grill and the headlight of the truck in here. So these are kind of a little more like obviously a factory look. It's got the grippies on the back as well, just like these have the grippies. The passenger side one doesn't have the lock-ins like the driver side does, so that's a little bit different, but it does say Ranger in gray, which is kind of neat. I mean, if you were willing to sacrifice that, whatever. So as you can see, this one does come back a little bit further than this one, and they're about the same on the top here, but as you can see, this actually has a physical lip on it, where this one kind of doesn't, and it's a little more flimsier, and so dirt could escape up over this a little bit easier. This is going to actually trap it in a little bit better. So let's go ahead and move on to the back mats, which there's kind of a big difference here, and I almost tripped over it here. So these are actually one piece, where the factory Ford ones, I have the one side out, are two pieces, but they do overlap. I've obviously had them in there since I've had the truck. Now these are some big differences here too. See how much bigger they are down here, where it goes under the back of the seat here and against the threshold of the door plate. And then even the middle. This is something a little bit different. I don't really think you're going to have somebody sitting in the middle, but this one has a textured center, and this center is smooth, which again, I really don't think you're going to have somebody sitting in the middle in a Ranger. It's kind of small. You might. It does have a center console. You never know, but you could. So not a big deal there, not a deal breaker. But again, we got the nice raised lip, the part that goes under the back seat here. We do have a raised lip on this one, but it's not quite as defined. It is very much higher and like a little more less limited, and it seems like it's more prone to bending. And then you could, in turn, you would have stuff come up all kinds of dirt under the seat or whatever. But here you have it, liquids or whatever would be definitely trapped in here, and you could be able to easily remove these mats without spilling or making a giant mess. So we'll go ahead and throw these in. And then my biggest thing is the driver's side floor mat. I think that's the best over the Ranger ones. I really think that's the best. This is what I really, really like. Okay, so they obviously both have the locking things. You see the Ranger on here, but see this? This is all we got on this one. Okay, there's nothing else over here. You're obviously gonna have your gas pedal and your brake pedal over here too, and your feet are gonna be here with dirt on them. So like, what were they thinking? Yes, this covers that up and that's cool, but like, look at this one. Look how far this comes up in here. I got the seat back the whole way, you can see. Like, look how much farther that goes. It goes clean under both pedals the whole way up, even along the sides, and it has way more defined lines on it. So you're not gonna get any spills at all. And you can see what I mean, how these fit along this door sill plate here on the threshold cover. They fit so much nicer. Like these ones, I'll just take it out for you and we'll try her in there. See, they both lock in. So you can kind of see a little bit better what I mean here. See how much larger this is? And that's important because obviously the driver is going to be in the truck all the time. See how much bigger that is? Like, look at all this area here. We have this part up here that's on this one, but then we have all this area here that this one is lacking. And even look how much further it comes down back here. Comes down way more on the back. Yeah, it's not as high here, but like, look even on the side here. Look how much higher it comes up on the side than this one. Completely exposed under the pedals. Like, both pedals completely exposed. It doesn't come up as high on the side either. You can see it's like, and it doesn't come back as far either to help keep dirt in there. Now also, if you got a spill or something, you're gonna be like hard pressed. There might be a leak here. It's obviously gonna spill up out of here. And like, that's not what we want. You know, we do stuff with our trucks where our shoes are muddy, dirty, whatever, grassy. You don't want that. That was my biggest thing that led me to these mats, was the coverage that it had on the driver one. Not so much the passenger one because they're pretty similar, but it's mostly the driver one. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this one back in, and we'll throw in the passenger one and the rear ones. Just like that. And it clips in too, just as easy as the Ford factory one. Fits great, nice. So you can see the fitment again is very nice. Sure, you can scoot it around a little bit. It's not the best right here, but it could need a little bit more flattening out. Now they do recommend, like I said, that you unpackage everything and lay it out flat. And again, I apologize, it's been raining like all day, so we need to film sometime, but we're in the rain. It's either rain or dark. And the passenger side one. Now, even you can bend them to get them in here, but even this fitment on this one is very nice as well. Very nice, as you can see. Fits on the threshold cover here, fits against this, nice. It comes up a little bit higher than the factory one. We got about the same coverage up here on the front, but it comes up a little bit higher on the sides here, as you can see. And the back's about the same. It fits around the seat nice. And it comes back further than the factory one right here, which when you get out, if you think about it, okay, you're gonna sit in here like this. When you get out, look, your feet's gonna be the whole way. Look, I got mud. See? Your foot's gonna be the whole way back here. So you're gonna want that extra protection on this. You know, because you go to resell the vehicle, whatever, want to keep it nice. Now you're not scratching up all this plastic. You're getting dirt clean under here, under your seat and stuff. It's going to stay contained in the mat, and that's what it's supposed to do. Now, again, these are a one piece. The other ones are two piece. It's like a 75-25 deal. So let's go ahead and kind of half put it in here. We got a car seat to deal with. We're going to get the other mat out here. There's going to be absolutely no worry about spills or leaking through the 75-25. This is a solid rear mat, one piece. We're going to have no worries about it leaking through. You see how this fits. It comes under the seat here. But again, like I said, when it goes under the seat, and even up here too, like these don't fit the best, see? And these have been in here for a year. It's got a nice high over here, but over here you come, it's not very, it doesn't sit down flat. And then when you come under the seat, look. Oh, I just dumped all my dirt out, because guess what? Let's try and get it out of here. There's no lip here. There's no lip at all. That one has a lip on it. So that's going to keep all the dirt. See? There you have it. Now, the fitment on these is pretty good. It fits right tight up against here, against the center console. Very nice. It comes clean back here. If you look, I mean, they need to be settled a little bit, but see, this side fits really nice. This side can settle a little bit, maybe put some weight on or something, or let it sit. I'm sure over time that it will flatten out. But this side fits really nice. And see, it fits like right around the seat nice, as you can see. But if you have to, just push the carpet down a little bit and you can actually slide it under the center console a little bit to hold it in place, like I did here. See, I did it on this side too. Very nice. As you can see, it fits around the seats nice. It fits around the moldings in here, the plastic moldings, against the seat base, really nice. Against the seat tracks, really nice. So hopefully this will flatten out. I'm hoping it will. I don't see why not. But again, that side's flat. Well, I guess it's flat because I got the car seat against it. But again, we got some weight right here that I store under here for winter. We'll just put her right there. I have the LASFIT one currently in here. Very, very similar. We're going to go ahead. See, LASFIT makes liners too. Cody actually has them in his Ranger. He actually has reverse. He has the LASFIT floor mats in his, and he has the AAA liner bed mat in his. I have a reverse. I got the AAA floor mats and the LASFIT full bed kit here. And check out, he just did 4 AAA liners. They came out and they made a tailgate mat, but they actually listened to him and did every single thing that he asked to make it better. So go ahead and check that out. So hopefully they're going to be launching that soon to make it even better after he reviewed it. We got raised edges on it. We got little indentations where it sits exactly the same as this LASFIT one. It just doesn't say LASFIT liners on it. It has the ridges in the middle to fold it, just like the LASFIT one. We got some acorns in there, some leaves, and other stuff. But again, the bottom's smooth, just like this one. Exactly the same. The upgraded ones you can buy, they're $180. Now, this set's way cheaper even with the bed mat. So if you're looking for an awesome set of floor mats and the bed mat, I would definitely highly recommend this. They are definitely one up over these. I mean, yeah, they're Ford factory and they say Ranger in them and it's cool and all, but when you're looking for actual things that's like ergonomics and workability, you're definitely going to want these over these. I mean, these did work, but I feel like those are going to work even better. So thanks again, guys, for watching and tuning in and watching another review video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be posting shorts on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, obviously, so check them out. Comment. Please, guys, comment. We need your input. We will listen to you guys. If you comment, we comment right back as fast as we can with the best possible answer. So thanks again, guys, and keep it tipsy.